I love it when Christmas comes early. Hey, thanks for tuning in here. Well, as you can obviously see, I picked up another tractor. What I got here, this is a 1948 Farmall H. Now, I've been looking for a tractor, picking up another one here for a while. To be honest, I was originally looking for picking up a Farmall Super H. But the thing is with the Super H is the Super H was produced from 53 to 54, and they are getting to be kind of a rare tractor in a way, and when you do find them, they want a pretty good price for the Super H, being they only made them those 2 production years. Now, there's a story behind this tractor here. I'll take you through it and I'll show you up close what this tractor looks like, but this a little background on the Farmall H itself. The Farmall H was produced from 39 to early 53, and the Farmall H replaced the F20. And when they came out in 53 and 54, they switched to the Super H. Then after 54, this tractor was replaced by the 300, and then they went to the 350. But with that being said, you know, they're still basically the same tractor in a way that this, when they got to the 300 and then 350, you know, as time evolves, they made some improvements on them. The Super H had a little bit more horsepower than the H does. The H was rated at 26 horsepower, and this tractor was capable of pulling a 2-bottom plow. So before I get into the story how I picked this tractor up, I'll get you guys here and I'll show you what this tractor looks like up close. As you can see, the paint is in pretty good shape on this tractor. I'm just going to have to do some minor touch-ups on it, you know, to make it look nice for shows. You know, like right here where it's coming off. The carburetor has a little drip on it, so the float is having some issues. That's something I'm going to have to pay attention to on it and fix that problem. The tires, they're going to be okay for a little bit, but eventually I'm going to have to replace the tires on it. You can see over here there's some pretty good cracks starting to happen in it. Now, this tractor right here, they had a cultivator set up on it right here. As you can see, the cultivator handles that are on both sides of it. I'm going to have to find a set of fenders to put on this tractor. I want to take the cultivators off and put the fenders on. I'll just hang on those cultivators for nostalgic purposes. The muffler here needs to be replaced on it. It's starting to rust out a little bit down there. Everything works on this tractor. The belt pulley works like it's supposed to. This tractor has 5 speeds in it. It does run down the road pretty quick. As of right now, out of my tractors, this one's the fastest one I have. This will run down the road about 17 miles an hour. I clocked it. You have to take and get a new backup light there to put on it. Still has the International charging gauge on it. This has a different kind of seat assembly that I see on here. This is one I haven't seen on H's. I don't know exactly what they call this type right here, but this is it's kind of cool, and it's definitely comfortable to sit on. this tractor here. Yes, I was originally looking for a Super H, but I just happened to stumble on this. And this tractor right here, I had this delivered. This came out of Ithaca, Michigan. And this tractor, from the lady I bought it from, her uncle's dad bought this tractor brand new in 1948. And they had a pretty good sized farm in Ithaca, Michigan. And this tractor has been on that farm since it was new in 1948 until last week when I purchased the tractor. Okay, so that makes me the second owner of this tractor right here, and that's something, you know, I feel pretty good about, because it's rare that you find that situation where you're the second owner of something, a tractor like this, especially of that age. So, but they used it for cultivators, like I said. It's unfortunate they didn't have the fenders for it. And she said, yeah, her uncle probably took the fenders off some point and threw the cultivators on, and who knows where the fenders ended up at. But what I'm going to do with this tractor is, this is something that I'm going to go through and clean up and just do some cosmetic touch up on the paint. I'm going to go through and rebuild the carburetor and get it so it's tuned in and runs good. And with tractor pulling, see, I got a tractor I can pull in the 2,500 pound and the 3,000 pound weight class. I start pulling farm and field with this will get me in the 4,000 pound weight class, and I can be a little more competitive in that weight class as well. I'll have to get a new set of tires for it eventually, but I'll probably just run these for next year. So you're going to want to stay tuned to the channel here. If you could do me a favor and click that like and subscribe on my channel, that way you'll get that notification when I'm doing some of the work on my farm tractors, where I'm going to be at on those videos as well when I do something new with them. I did a video a while back where I'm working on my Ford 9N right now. I've got that stripped down. I just ordered some paint for it, so we're going to start the painting process on that in different areas. Paint a heavy cast. But this is something I would share with you guys. Thanks for tuning in and checking out this 1948 Farmall H, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take care, everyone.